so wala teninya ini mera obuni yero hete bakala for Islam ko ajelo kelo atareba. Okay, today is a Sunday. I want to come and talk about the Israelites. Okay, Israelites confederation. Israelite confederation. Okay, talo pagasile tahi khai ini minute ni no pekle kwa ta le bagtema we no we had to go forward no painted out on the 24 days of the same month no the Israelites gathering together fasting and wearing sackcloth and having dust on their heads no Petanini, no, Pagateta Mala, what is she la put it pani, no? Lato kisi nuit nui, no, kisuni the nine, what is la po upolupo, do do ta o uwe do ta tata kenya, no, uwe do tata kenya, le hako akumu uwe le alo, hako akumu uwe lo, no? Let that go away ni, no? Atibala tatanini tamak soraki fatu pasani no peneteba de those are Israelites descent no has separated themselves from all no Pagtera mala no four journeys no they stood in their place and confess their sins and the weakness of their father. No? Then the Israel Akrita de Pani Malamulo Pata. No, do what Kobomu killer. No, but Kobomu Sidane at the Bakara a Wetilo. No, we then ma tape or Israel who colored the Parano. Do set away, do hello, not telo kilo at Tadeba. No, confess. Tadeba do a part ata thorny law, Delok Lilo, no? The Loba Isla put it on Arkin with the Matadeba, Tobu or with the Kabahaki Ragasaya or Delok Lilo with the Tatu Tadeba, no? Tobu no? Israel people is no, they has God, okay? Once they doing something wrong, they have to come back and confession their sin, no? We should think about this way, no? Tama thala teninya I tasitak to it in no? Then the Kutaro Pakropatu Pathala Tati the Pine, no? Hello, David delay, no? This stood there, no? This stood, no? Where they, no? They were a reach from the book of the Lord's their gods for a quarter of the day, no, and spent another's quarters and confession and in worshiping the Lord's their gods. No, because there must sit up to the Sayo. No, because there must sit up to the Sayo. Paying it with it man also tell a law, no, power you are a Kasayua, a tato, a lip, boo me, no, mood, nui. Lui Pudupu, no Putanana Mutani, Lui Pudupu, no Sokanani, Theta Pani, Settler Putanmana, or Dog Lui Pudupu, ne, Telo Kelodado, Buto Batot, Jua Akasalo, no Telo Kelodada, Buto Bato Juakasano. No Pagateta Mala, Penipaclela, standing on the stair where the Levites. No Joshua's, no, Joshua, Banin, Camina, no Sabiria, no, Penny, no, Penny who called with the loud voice to the Lord's their gods, no, Pakan Yote Park Akora, Pekatana, a glue paddle with the Ashua, no, Penny Pekele, qua the Shepolo Tamathan, no. No Penny saw Yesu, no saw Bani, no saw Mikiila, no saw Miila, saw Sabanaya, no Sabuni, no, Morale Sabuni, no Penny, no, saw she, no sorcery baya do sobani do sa anani te te pani set welo palu pho a lot thot tho pho khu no khu do ku tho ywa akasa le agli phadu lo ku tho ywa agli was no they are no pagtan ma love vice no pagtan ma la ta te pha ni no awati mara din ni no mara din ni lo no and the Levites no pagtan no pagtan ma la number do pagtan ma phan ni do no phan ni do no dog set ro sit up to ywa tu ka sa phaini do palui phu do sorumi do so kami ila so bani do so khasarbia do so siri baya honia so banaya do pagdama so ata khaya phasi weda geset sit up to ywa tu ka sa lo su lo thorki sit up to ywa tu ka sa lo su lo thorki do monami le nata kapo le o thotone ke ye ta sugi do pina ta sitopatru akini na takini bata sitopatru kilo no kine bata sitopatru kilo no pani batinya la paini no Levi the Jesus the Camir Banis no kinama Hasabinia do pinama paini Serbia no Hodia Sabania and the Pathahia said, stand up and pray. No, stand up and pray the Lord your God who is from everlasting to everlasting. No, everlasting. Let us go up to Pathala, Tarkai Sikolo. No, Penny Devara, blessings be your glorious name and no, may it be a sort of both all blessing and praise. No, praise. Let us not sit up to the no. You alone are the Lord's. No, nani no. Picture man tegaro. No, neda me. You are a you alone. No, you alone are the Lord's. You made the heaven. No, nativera munku. No, even the highest heaven. No. Worked mala nativera munku do hoku do kayetala uwele a clear no munku do at the mungo mukele no higher no highest heaven and all their stereo host the earth and all that is on it no picture ma panically say the seed and all that is in them you give life to everything and the multitudes of heaven worship you not heaven worship you kane pagtate mala muko not the mugo mu buto batona no but me ba tin no khale kasi no when no ta khale kasi ne mata no ta pagtate ma te lo muko hoko ti pole khale kasi no you are the Lord's no God no pagtate ma nami ywa kasatagala no pagtate ma la akhuta so abraham do do ha talk with all pakisipo we upu no do you amile so abraham no who chose Abraham and brought them out of the children and name him Abraham no name him ametakola so Abraham no pain it no you found his here faithful to you no when the beggar man tinela aware udo tanala napu no le apu no and you made a covenant with his to give to his descendants the land of the Canaanites no beggar man Hittite no Bulane Amorite no Parasite no Jebusite and the Jaga city. You have keep your promise because you are righteous. Now let us go to pay name. Begle kwala tama ata tirpa le tasi tak to tirpa no. Si weda dile don tini atala ame atolo nemenya no tini atala ame tolo menya don na olo do ole neke hilo ole pwa kanaha pu pwa khita pu pwa amupu pwa parasapu do parabupu do pakikapu pa le no kup ako le na ke hilo aklita lo do namaton naglili agidi I name no name ta to ta lo no when in name ta you are right students no name ta to ta lo no when is siko passive or dinner no Penny, Bekle Quaquala, no queenie Jabapadi. You saw the sufferance of our first father in Egypt. You heard their cry as the Red Sea. No, Pagden Malana. At Devra, no, na Pagden Mana, Natiba Vedala, no, Natiba, Papa Atana Tapole Akubutu, Donna who attack with taller policies and no, polish share and no, polish share and no. But that pain, no, you saw the suffering of our no suffering our permit attack what I care tanata pom no. Let us put up a thing now penny no tanata pom no. Hey Lord, David learn no you to see me, David you sent miraculous sign and the wonder against Paros against all his officials and all the people of his land for use new no how arrogantly the Egyptian treated them. You made a name for yourself which remain to this day. No, I want in na pawala le no kasada we don na mawala mutini nyai no. I want to tell that no. Pagkita mala do not pla na do not tapano lola dota lolo lola le paro lo le aki po kele lo no. Kya kele lo dollar akwa apak woman killer lo agide I the thing yala apa no apa ka polo atala phokolo no don ma thon na mi di le mu masatani I athoni lo na ma thon na mi le mu masatani athoni lo no le tan ko ra pakra sukomo sikolo no pain tewada la you divided them see before them no pain don na ma thipa pole le amanya do awe thi de phani no so that they pass through in on drying ground no pagder mala awade no awade no painin pani le ko no le ko ga pole le atakipu le ko no le ko ga pole atakipu le ko no le tan ko do painin pakro pa tu pa sa ta owe w mi le pataw mu ko sikolo no Pagkatete malang no you see tama ati pa minute mile no hey ni tebra la do pagkatena pa ma so or pa ne na nati lo ku o la ta yo apu di le te plo le ti adu asu apu atoni lo no awen ni mita la ka sa yo ata pitama le ma we da le pa isila po le ata hu ta ga ni no here's no bas you no, Hannah's there pursued into the deep, deep lies a stone into mighty water, stone mighty water, Penny by day you let them with the pillars of the cloud, of clouds, and by night with the pillars of fires, of fire to give them life on the way they were to take away pathinya lamusani na so lo ta lamuna ni na so lo mi u pagitena mala phai do lamuna ni so lo mi u tu di tu nakama ta kapo nakama kapo tho lo akle apo we ni lo nakama kapo tho lo akle apo we le tan ko na ka sa yo ka ti ka tora ni du we tho we ni lo double le ta or kale tu cro papa tu pata le peta mo pune lo pay ni pekele kwa le no gi pekete ma le the sea ki ni tebra di le away really not the super ni you can down on mountain pekete na Mount Sanian you spoke to them from heaven you gave them regulation and law that are just and right and decrees and command that's a good เนาะ because them decrease and command that's a good เนาะ later นคุดาราปะกรปะตุปะตาเลตะติตะพะอีเลปะตามุปูสิกอลเนาะ do because them ne helo lo ke sesina lo เนาะ ne helo ra lo ke sesina lo do ne ka tu ta do ole mu khu do helo ole ta sinyo do do ta tu ta to ami ato เนาะ ta tu ta to ami ato ta malo เนาะ ta malo chi เนาะ tita do ta malu pu no ta malu polo agilo no pane ta malu polo agilo no kita no ko pakro patu patale ta ti pha ini metala aritu sikolo no pakle kwa le pakte da mala de silu ni you may know to them your holy Sabbath day no do ne du na du tinya on na ma on le awade ke tinya wala no 7 day ne made a holiday made a tam soshi tamuni soshi muni and give them command no na he or tamalo no decrease and law no through your service Moses no decrease ne pegitena mala when it tak na kalo agli le tatu tato nagli tatu tato su nakuna pwa somose no su nakuna pwa somose ne lo no when it pathinya or didn't to physical in their hungers you gave them bread from heaven and in their thirst you brought them water from the rock you told them to go in and taste possession of the land you had sworn with uplift hand to give them but it didn't matter pay away the bata order in the he or ta all mu khu ma no breast na ta all mu khu ma no ba ni no do phe awe the ta wi da le chi ni no pi ta na he or na he all awe the chi lu pi ta ma le ma no le bu le ma no do pa ni ne te ba awe the le no le shi ni si ko ta lo ta kle le pi ta ma la ye he lo tu lu ta we ji du ma no ta lo ta kle ti pha ni ki no phei ni pe kle kwa le pe te na ma la pe ka pha le a le da we no do na hi lo o le ku mu le no pe ta la a ta ta wi a go do du he talk ti le u bu le ta tu a sa le ti a go do na si le no a kle ne no aglen no mane ti o ko le na su lo na ta le na hi lo no na talan na ke hilo lo no na ke hilo le ta no ku da ro pakra sukumo lo away ni no pwa isra phu te ta ne ti me lo awade ti ro we ra pakite ma no ti ro we ra Jerusalem we could do be lo kini no awate mata olo haki poya lo kita no awate te pa ne separation no they are separation no go somewhere no no run away they are separate with other people no when pagkita ma awate malo pa tara pa ga ti pa awate ura la aksa aklo aklera wa sikolo no aweni panapura dini asu ni lo no hey ni pekle kwa ta se le pagkita ma la no hey le ta sikhu ni pagkita ma la no sikhu ni tiba pa di le no but no pagkita ma la but they our first father became arrogant and stepped neck and became a neck and did not obey your command became a papa did pani papa did pani became arrogant became awani but thing tala arrogant madile awati did pani papa pani pa thotha arrogant me tala tapa thotha ni lo no arrogant no run a stage no put and stack neck no but then mala pay ni no wet la do pasu aku no stay neck step ne pasu aku no do no katu no but then ma tadu kana ba na tamalu ba no tadu kana ba na tamalu ba se they no did not obey your command no tadu kana ba na tamalu ba no pa te ta pha ni no pain they refuse to listen and fallen to remember that miracles you perform among them they began stagnant and in their rebellions appointed a leader in order to return to their slavery. But you are unforgiving gods, no? When it began no? Whether Todu Toda Nalaka Kida Su, no? Began Malaka Kulu Kobutumona, Pero dead in Mono. Pasanakiro, ne pluggy, with the Takamanilo, non the pluggy. Whether ma Began Mala, what it Tapi no Gura, no Bakala America, Namata, Lola did Palma, no penny learn the Persecuya did Pano, or whether upon a Sudo, or whether upon a kid Todaginaro. Began Mala, or whether a cool native part did Kaki Raki Su Began Mana, Kiki Ku, no, Basanakiro pain in the na pla what it take a mark no the Began generous and the compassionate, slow to when no angels no and abundant in love, therefore you did not deserve them, no therefore you did not deserve them, no Little good out of Pacale Quala, Liz Tamalu did papu de sicolo, no David Alla pain no David Alla not Uloba le Akasuda, not the thin not talk gida Lola pala nama no namala akla do pasu aku do begitu pasu aku do le apu tota a permuni pa to aku ditu akakida kesu no atake ku apu ne wate kida su aku betu apu no do neda nami kasatagala aplata taganyora do ta uta ta toko ne bludu na pu tatado netale tadaba oba no kasayawani no e pakanyo te bubani no pa isa pu te bubani no pa isa pu te pane e do mara data le do legida ta e do omudi data sikolo no leta no ko ro phai ni pakete de mala tarapai we a lot kini pakle kwalo te sikoni tevada de le no even when they cast for themselves an image of the calf and said, "This is your God who brought you out of who brought you up out of Egypt." Or when they committed our force blaspheming, c'est-à-dire mettant là, parce que quoi les disciples me matu ati gopi pu pu tu atago no siweda awai me nekasala adu ha talk winala akubutu apu do ma tota dudwe lo tapa du kele do du kele no lutan ko ta ro ni kasayo ne ta ko nyona de bo nya no kasayo ne ta ko nyona mo awati de pha ni ti do wada no klo de du no pakitana ma do pakitana ma la pa kasawe no to dog with tilo akubutu pulo no away ni no pa ba nya no pa de du ni pa the pa ba no klesera ni the ba sikolo no patio a thi ni no Pay ni take do weda lo maniti mi le no David, because of your great compassion, you did not abandon them in the disaster by day. The pillars of cloud did not cease to guide them on their path, nor the pillars of fire by night to shine on the way, on the way they were to take, Pain it, David Adile, Neda Netale the Daba or Lepa Mukana, Lenatha Uta, Dudukale a Hulo, Ditu Akasho or Le Clepuni, Ta a two, no, Ta a two to let the Daba over, not Ta to let the Daba or Le Musaba, do me utu le Muna, Ditu Akadine or Le. Takapo do clear akapo when no awati confession เนาะအဝဲတဲ့ကီတဲလောကလေလောကီအသစ်တတဲ့ပါလို့အမောပါပီဖူမာဝဲလေပလနေเนาะအဝဲတဲ့မာအဝဲကီတဲလောကီเนาะအဝဲတဲ့ကီတဲလောကီတတဲ့ဖာနေเนาะအဝဲနေမိတလအဂရီတမီလပတိညာစစ်ခေါ်တော့ပိုက်စာဖို့မာဒါဒီနေလောเนาะတော့ပမင်းလက်ကွာကစ်နေ you gave เนาะyou gave your good spirits to the instruct them you did not withhold your manna from their mouths and you gave them water for their thirst เนาะအဝဲနေပက်တဲ့မှာလားเนาะနေဟီလောနတာဂီเนาะနေဟီလောနတာဂီဒီတူအကနကတုလိုအောပကတဲ့မှာနော်ဒီတူအကတုလိုအောဒေါ်နတထရောကွီနမန်နော်နမနာလအထခုပါနတထရောကွီနမနာလအထခုပါဒေါ်နေဟီလောတီယိုနိုလတတူအသာလတီအကောလောနော်အဝဲနေနော်နေဟီလောဒါနော်နေဟီလောတီယိုနိုလတတူအသာလအဝဲတဲ့ကတူတဲ့အဝဲနေလောနော်Hey ne, Devra la kisitane Devra dile. 40 years you sutain then in the desert. The lack nothing. Their clothes did not wear off, nor did their feet become swollen. Not swollen. Kita nak apa tinya la ane lui sini ne iki kwaki o, no bagi tiada malah ane lui sini ne iki kwa kiole awati tao mo pu no do pakru patu pasale ta ti de pha i le ta le ta ki pu ne lo no do pakru sukumo pe chino pha le pa tao mo pu ne lo no le pa tinya le pa ta pe ta ma pu ne awai ne mi ta le ta ka ma de mi lo no awe cho we si ko din ne tu lo noပကစီလတမနုတမီလေနော်တမသာတိတဖာလအိုလောပွားနေနော်တမသာနော်ဒါတိတဖိုင်နေဘာမမကီလောနော်တော့ဘယ်တက်တင်မှတိလေနော် okay canvas နော် right now canvas နော် my phone is a problem နော်လက်တနခုတော့ဖိနေဘယ်ကျန်မှာလဲခီစီနေမနော်ခီစီနေနော်ခီစီတန်နေကျေဘလာနော်တော့အနေလွိစီနေနော်အနေလွိစီနေနေကီကွာကီအော်လမပွားမှုကနလောလာအတတလတ်ပွဲတူပါနော်အတတလတ်ပွဲနေတူပါနော်အခုအဆိုအလော့လီတလော့လီပါတော့အခော့တညူထောပါအခော့စီကတညူထောပါနော်အနကွာထောရေကီဘပါနော်မနကွာထောရေကီဘပါနော် for 40 years you no suiting then in desert they lack nothing their clothes did not wear out nor did their feet become swollen no letan ko ta ro pakra patu pata leta de khai sikono kisikini no 22 ni teba we dile no you gave them kingdom and nation no allowed them to then even the remote no Britain Mala from Tyre they look over the country of Sion no king of no Hezbon and the country of Okim of Basan no awani patinya le tati pha ni no kasa yua hilo maniti mi le hilo lo bo mu do pwa klu ta pha do naw phau no do no pha ni or suta another papu do away the money no when I saw siku ako khisibu no asopa ako dale do basi sopa ako lo no basi sopa ako lo no away the money wala mo no khele khisimu no their son no pagitena mala pay ni no pay ni devara la no kisi tani devara dile kisi tani you made their son and the nevers as the then star in sky no as the star in sky and you brought them into the land that you told their father to enter and the possess no letana ko da devara pay mo no do na ma atho apho li Tetudo muko asau po do do net do he no or sutio ko apu mana suti ko apu le naseba apala agi eklula akalena do mani olo akalena mani o their son went and pakitena mala apu kwade phani le do mani wesikolo no there's and when and no pakitena mala possession of the land no what the hini wala taputa li de phamane no let ta lo ta kla twa you no pakitena mala subdued before them the Canaanites no pakitena ma pain who live in the land you headed the no Canaanite over to them along with their king and the people of the land to deal with them as they please no deal with them as they please no let no kuda ro pakra patu pata le targeted phai sikolo no pain na boba tinya ole nami no nami ubwini sosi do namalu ole atamalu do tamalu tamalu ti no do tu ta to ti pha le nakina pa somosi supulo no pain ni pakitete ma le tamata ti pha no silvi ni no awe ni no do tsi ye ni pakale kwa le tsi ye ni kisi ye ni no sorry mo no awe ni kisi lui no do apoli ni le no do mani ti ko do nama ne pakko phu pakana ha phu le amenya do na hi lo ole asupu do asopa do akko apwa gomu ditu akama o pheda atalo ditu akama pheda atalo no leta no khuta ro awai ni mita lo no do kisi ye ni teba pwa di le no talo kisi ye ni tebada di lo 25 ni the captures fortifying seeded and the Fartland, no, they took possession of the house, filled us with all kind of good things, well already done, no, vineyards, wines, growers, and fruit trees, and abundance, the aids to the foods and the wherewith, no, Guatemala nourishes the reverence in your grace goodness. They will reverence no in your grace goodness no let that go on the tamaki no the tamaki did find pain in the hilo or no the hilo or the cook le muku le at the thawi no pain in don the money we a suit apart do hoku nyagi don the money hit apart do we do ta putali aglu tipu kulo ata sepemu alo tisayi alo no tisayi alo do tile ata ta agle lo do uwe do ble o do boto do mulawe le netagi phado apulo no awate mula ta kuwele netagi phado apulo no away ni mitalo pa isla putit pha no what did the ki ketu da ki le apa did pha ta pita ma le over so we do what did the pha ata pita ma le over so we did pha ni lo no do phe do bekle kwa le kisi khu ni te ba pwa ni le but no they were no pukitena ma le disobedient and rebellion against you they push your law not behind their back they kills your prophets who has no ammonish then in order to tramp them back to you they commit awful blasphemy no pretend ma awani awate ma weda tadu tade ba ti phani lo no kaini pakle kwa le permit ba ta le basa do awate dukana ba ta ba do pu tho ta no pakitena ma do kwiti kwi ne ta tu ta so no le aklaki do mathi no pakitena ma mathi wi de pha le a sa tho da no mathi wi de pha le a sa tho da o di tu akabu kha o suno do ma tho ta du dwe a lot pha no pagitana ma du kele a ma tho ta du dwe ti pha du kele no pa du ne amara din ne tu lo no pay ne pakale le kisinu ne te ba pwa de le no kisinu ne te ba ba le so you handed them over to their enemy no who's not oppressed them but when they were oppressed they cry out to you from heaven you heard them you hear them and in your grace compassion you give them deliverance who rescue them from the hand of their enemy no let them know who rescue them from their hand of no from the hand of their enemy let them know when it pola equat or pola master or no pola master or tadi pai no when it mitala tapita mati pasikolo no pay ni tera le no pay ni no ta uloba le akasuda no ta uloba le akasuda do ta tino toki le ta lo la pha le nama le akla do pasu kisinu no do ne hilo kwi osu adu ada supula mako olo do asakato le abata kuta wani du no du akuto na do nana hulo muko do nata o no nda hulo muko nata o ta du kele ne atuni na hilo o le pa uki khoki tarpha le uki khoki o le adu ada asubulo no awene uki khoki o le adu da asubulo Penny Devra bus as soon as they were as red, no, as red, they again did wise was evil in your sight, then you abandoned them to the hand of their enemy, so that they ruler over them, and when they cry out to you again, you heard them from heaven, and your confession delivers them time after time, no? Time after time. Not the blowy, the blow, mono, pero David didn't want the blowy, the blow, no? Painted Terra Bassara to Anita Ubido, no? Magadota, Earl Amenyalo, no? But then my Timilo K, no? Petalo Matano, Milovado Pacama, Pamata, no? The blow. Yeah, Magadota, for Isa put it funny, no? What they may want Mukuni Mata, no? Didn't it, no? Me over Mukuni, Kaba Meta like a Sayuani, Kabato with the top of the no? Namanya don't let the dao, let a do a dasupu, don't with it. No, but that Paul or Mimi do away, Heki Daki, do Kutonado, Nadugana Agli Muku, Don Namapu play or Ablo Dini, no Ablo Dinatha, Uta Dudukale, Athu, no, when Ablo, no. Again, no ablo no do uatha thoda or ditu nakadu heki or sunata no tuta tho aulo basa do pakapu atado tekanaba nata maluba do makamaba nata sinyo le pwa mito no pwa mituni odo kamuele apu no do thiqui Pagdama a pibaku, do pasuku, do tekanaba tabalo, a web pasuku, tekanadaba, no? When it paglia pagwa, love Pagdamala, kisi, queenie, tebapwa, delay, no? You want them to return to your Lord, but they became arrogant and disobedient your command. They sin against your ordinance by which a man will live if he obey them. Stumbling, they turn their back on you because self-neglect and refuse to listen. When they refuse to listen, what did they do now? For many years you were patient with them. By your spirit you admonish them. Through your prophets, yes, they pay no attention. No. So you handed them over to the neighboring people. Neighboring people no people no when it pagtinya la neighboring people no when it abandon them neighboring people no do pain it tebra la na witha su o ani ala do no unatha thoda or la natha no la uwelen na widapa alulo basa do no to do na ba to do na ba no do na hilok we all ko da pha no apwa go mu sibu lo olo ko da pha apwa go mu sibu lo no le ta no ku do pakro pa tu pa ta lo ta ti phai sik ko lo no away ni no Thirty turn it deba poadile no 30 turning deba poadile no but in your grace mercy you did not put and no and to them or abandon them for you are a gracious and a merciful God no Bagdad mala pain no do min tha uta du kale do netamal kuiba oba netale daba oba agidi nemi kasara la atukanyo atakanyo tado sa utalo no away ni Bagdad mala gracious and merciful God no Bagdad ma wana tukanyo atakanyo no ta uta no Bagdad ma dine no hey ni Pakale quaralo awati atapita matir pala tasikini deba padile no now therefore oh our gods no ke no pagitena mala no do minatha pay no do kagani no do kagani no kagani tadu ta tho ta su kamo ta pita pu lo no pagitena mana Oh, our gods, the great, mighty, and the awesome God who keeps his covenants of love. Do not let all this hazard, seeing, trivial in your eye. The hazard that has come upon us, upon our king and leader, upon our priests and prophets, upon our fathers and all your people from the day of the king of Assyria and time today. And time today. Paini pakete mala aware tevera le tapita ma kegene e no tadu ta tho ta su ta kamo ta pli ywa no ta pli ta phu no ta pli ta phu alo akasa le atu ni ta olo do ta le phu pakasa no ta ku ta go le abapwa no ta ku ta go le abapwa do paso parpha do pabu padu phadu ta pha no do papwa luta ado ta pha do pa wi ta pha do pa ta pha do pa go mu khelele asu aso pa ta pha amuni dumu masatani mo atu te ke thota asile ne me nya ri no mo atu te ke do ta asile ne me nya ri mo no e do de we ne no le ta ku ta ro pa kru pa tu pa sa le ta hi te khai sit ko lo no phai ni pa kala le kisi Thasitani tebra bile no and all this has happened to us no pakitan mana ta khalani mataro pwadi ro you have been just you has acted faithfully why we did wrong no pakitan mala no famada kama mo no basana ki ro no uro no pakitan mala kwa thwe ba ki no phai ni pakitan basaro la kayeta la abba pwa khalani na tone lune agidi namata ami atolo no faithfulness no namata ami ato no faithfulness no thasilu ni teba pwa dile no thasilu our king our leaders our priests and our fathers did not follow your law they did not pay attention to your commands or the warnings you give them the warnings you give them no penny that's the no penny that's lu ni me pweda I pamata olo do sopa megi badu phadu migi no papwa luta adu migi pa migi no tatuni ba nata tu ta to ba do tadu kana ba nata malu do nata u atala na u ata thoda oro ta u tala na u ata thoda on no when it devada dinni lo no pa tinya we dinni lo no do phai ni pakalele no pakalele tasi lui ni no tasi the no tasi lui ni teba pwa wili no do pakalele tasi ye ni teba pwa le even while they were in their camp enjoying your great goodness to them in the no spacious fertile land you gave them they did not serve you or turn from their evil way no when they made that meal pakete mala no awati phani takha kwi awati tala awati clear so ba no phai ni tebra la do tama ba nata la abo mu pu ba do pakete ma dollar nata gi pha do la nahi lo dollar ti ko le we do ri we apu la nahi lo la amenya ba do takha kwi ba atala tama ba atakha kwi atala atama ba no when it pananya no pemate no pananya no no pakete ma la tasiku ni tiba ti le but see we are slave today no kwa taninya yi pemiwara ku pwa taninya la in the land you gave our first father so they could eat it fruit and the other good thing is produce no pakete ma la phai ni tebra kwa ma no pemita aku apwa la mu masa tani lo no pemi pa ku pa mu sa tani ma no do ti ko le ne hi lo papa di tu no pakita ma ako o no atata do atagi kwa mimi ta ku apwa la apu lo no awani mi ta la ako o we akama we no phane ako o ma mu khu ni ke ne awa ke ra aku pa ku ma no le ne ke ra lo pa ku lo no no tasini tera because of our sin is abandoned harvest go to the king you has placed over us as the ruler over our bodies and our cattle as they please we are in great distress no distress no when a picture mala pami wada manitimi le no phane tebra la don hita le ala sopar phala napala papako le patat de ba khulo do power le pakasada pwe do le pakasa no pasa pu ko pu ade pheda atalo do pabata kutago dumalo no pabata kutago dumalo no le ta no kutaro patinya le away ni ta phawe wili mo no pasana ne no bakle pha le kamisitani bakal agreement no pakete ma le agreement of the people ni awani kwa kanyo te pha ni ta pha ro awara liwe ni no awati te pha ni olo bagaba olo thwe khale khisila no this pakete ma this confession is all people in the Israel people the leader preach every person should be agree no awati te pha ni kaba agree awati te pha me agree with ma ro awati kaba olo me with ma ni awati ba kama ba no ta kaba ma te ki sikho phani lo no leta no ko ra patinya la phai ni Israelite confession their sin sitana meta la awati te lo kle lo awati ta de ba ta tu ta de ba no awati le lebu ta kwe no ba te pha no pa Israel ho lebu ta kwe no ba te pha ta dividend no pakete ma dividend sitana awati te pha ni no ta ba ma lo mu ma lo pha kwi awati ti ko pho te pha le ka sa yo hi lo ta kle we ni le awati ka ba o pho lo ke lo ku lo ta ro ka ma yo ta phita ma ni lo no they has to be do no that God command no this is but they don't do it they don't obey it they don't listen this is happening coming to them this is not problem to God problem to people no this is a problem to people they don't obey God they don't listen to the prophets they don't follow the law no let them go God law လေတဲ့နော်ခုတာတော့ ne ပသိညာလေတာတိဖိုင်စစ်ကောလို့နော်လေတဲ့နော်ခုတာတော့ဒေါဘလေတာခလေတာသူတာသောလို့ဥပါလေပူဝဲနေမီတာလေတာဂီတာဝါတိဖာတော့ပကရပေါ်ထွဲတော့ပကရမှုထွဲလေအဂီတပကရမပမေမာတာကမာတော့ပကဘာဟာကိစုကဆာယောဥတော့ပကဘာစောတလေကိဘတန်လော we have to change we should be confession our sin okay to God okay after that the God will please us and then take care of us the God is very grateful merciful now God bless you God will with you all the time no more your show give you more ka sa yo kle da tu no do you want to read this messages go back to your Bible and okay Nehemiah chapter 9 no Nehemiah chapter 9 the all chapter you can read it back there no when in Nehemiah a settled queen no ne tu ki phati lo no when in be bakala awati telok lelogi awati tane ba sitane parkala akko tho wera bakala ammo apata de phalo ma we lewi no pagita ma astasuba tasu ne lo no tab lu do ma le ti kwa tai ne lo no mo yesu ki tu de finya tu le tamita to lo tu ta mo punit ke tab lu no I will see you next time bye bye my friends and my brother okay thank you so much we will see you next time God bless you for all